Yeah, man, y'all killing me with this snitching stuff, especially with when people haven't even been in the streets before, labeling people as snitch when you've never even lived that life. When your life is in jeopardy, you're gonna go to jail for 5+ years. You've never been in the streets, and you think I'm not gonna snitch for some street cred that I never had in the first place. If they ask me to give up information, son, who did it? Him.
You are watching a master at work.
Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy WattsTV, and today we are back again with yet another topic video. But before we actually get into it, please do me a favor, do not forget to share, like, and subscribe. It really helps me out with the channel, and it lets me know that you are rocking with the content. And also do not forget to follow me on my social media. Follow me at WattsTV94. That is for my Instagram and my Twitter. Now, today's topic video. For those of you who are big into hip-hop, you should know what's going on right now with Gunna and Young Thug and this entire YSL case, right? For those of you who do not know, look it up. I'm not going to sit here explain it to you because truthfully, I do not know the ins and outs of this case. What I'm talking about is just going to be completely surface level. Do you know why? Because I don't care enough. But there is a particular reason that I even decided to talk about this today, because it's really been pissing me off. So I just was like, you know what, let me make a quick video about this. So for those of you who do not know, both Young Thug and Gunna were brought up on charges, and I believe, well, like one of the biggest ones, like racketeering amongst a lot of other shit. I'm not gonna go into detail. Like I said, if you want to look it up, you can look it up. But Young Thug is currently facing 20 years in prison, and I believe Gunna was facing a lot of time himself. Not as much, but probably a good 10 to 15 years, most definitely. But it was recently revealed that Gunna is out. He's out of prison. He is out of prison right now. He is a free man, and this was after he pleaded guilty. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. When I heard that he pleaded guilty and he was let go, I was like, well, how the hell did that happen? The only way that usually happens is if, you know, you give up information, is if you snitch or whatever. I mean, that was my first thought. Like all of you, that was my first thought, but I did not care enough to give it a second thought. I have seen so many of you online become lawyers so fast, it's crazy. And I don't even know, like, obviously this was some sort of plea deal, right? I don't know the specifics of the plea deal. I don't know what information was given up. I don't know, so I did not give it a second thought. And I don't care to label this man as a rat. Like, I could care less. Now, somebody like Tekashi 6ix9ine, I can easily call this man a rat. That's fine, because he was acting like he was in a gang. He was faking the funk for a very long time, putting himself around particular people who were really about that life when he wasn't, and then decided to rat and decided to snitch on all of them to save his own skin. Yeah, you're a rat at that point. Like, you use them and then you're going to snitch on them. That's wild. That is really wild. So no, somebody like Tekashi 6ix9ine, I have no issues with calling him a rat. But that's pretty much an exception to the rule for me personally. Because, guys, I'm not in the streets. I was born in the suburbs, dog. Like, I'm not about that life. Like, I don't care. I can't call. I don't care. I really don't care to call anybody a rat. And I don't know all the information. Since I don't know all the information, why am I labeling these people like this? I don't care. Like I said, Tekashi 6ix9ine was an exception to the rule, but I'm not going to become a lawyer and be like, no, he snitched and yada yada. You do not know the specifics of that man's plea deal. Like, I think that's the dumbest thing to me, that some of you are just automatically assuming that, he snitched, he did that. And even if he did, so Some of you are incredibly ignorant. The amount of comments that I have seen saying, oh, he could have easily just went to prison for 5 years. What? A friend of my brother's literally told him, oh man, he could have just easily did that 5 years and got out. What? You're telling me, okay, hold on. Let me think about this stupidity, right? You have two choices. You have choice A, which is you're a free man if you give up X amount of information. I'm not even saying that gonna snitch. You're a free man if you give up X amount of information. Or you go to jail for an extended amount of time. These are your only two choices. Freedom, jail. Freedom, jail. You dummies would really expect a man to pick jail over freedom. And all he had to do is plead guilty and he's a free man? You really want him to stay in jail for 5+ years just for some fucking street cred? That is the dumbest thing ever. Like, what the hell is wrong with you all? Snitch or not, I don't care. Like, that is so stupid. If I have a chance, that is your life. You are playing with your life. I don't know if Gunna has any kids, but I know he has family. Like, man, I'm gonna be missing on all these moments. I'm not gonna be able to make music. I don't know how I'm gonna make money like after this. You think I'm gonna do this 5 years and expect some niggas in the streets to take care of me and probably get me into another situation similar to the one that I'm already in? No, that's stupid. That's so dumb. That's dumb. Yes, I understand. Like, somebody like Bobby Smurda, he took a bid for his homeboy. Like, he did. He was in jail for like, what, 8 years? And he got respect out of it. But what the fuck is respect when you miss 8 years of your life? Is he happy now? Sure. But you do not know what that man went through in prison. I'm sure he is different because of that. That is so dumb to me. Even if Gunna did snitch, who cares? I don't blame him. I do not blame him. And guys, I know what you're gonna say. You're not in the streets. You don't understand. You're right. It is what it is. This is stupid to me. Yeah, man, y'all are killing me with this snitching stuff, especially with when people haven't even been in the streets before, labeling people as snitch when you've never even lived that life. When your life is in jeopardy, you're gonna go to jail for 5+ years. You've never been in the streets, and you think I'm not gonna snitch for some street cred that I never had in the first place? If they ask me to give up information, son, who did it? Him. I'll give you his address, his social. I know where his mama stay. I know where his daddy stay. I know where his grandma grave at. I know where his dog is. I know where everything. Yo, what do you need? What do you need so that I can have my freedom? I got you. Him. Have no shame. I'm not in the street. I was born in the suburbs, dog. You think I give a damn about some street cred? If you have a choice of freedom and jail, any rational, sane person would pick freedom. 2 + 2 is 4, guys. And why would you be mad? It just gets like, it's just wild that regular civilians like myself will go on these Instagram comments and say he could have easily did that time and just got out later. You're not in that position. How the hell are you gonna how are you gonna say what somebody should do when you've never been in that position? When your life is about to be given up for like 5+ years, maybe more, you expect for him to just do that when you've never been a part of that situation? That's why I can't comment on it, and that's why I understand. Even if he did snitch, I don't care. I don't care. Do what you gotta do, homie. If you want to be free, be free. Do what you have to do. No, I'm not in the streets. And fight amongst yourself in the comments. Fight amongst yourselves in the comments. I don't care. Okay? This is stupid. This whole snitch culture shit. The only reason why I understand why you shouldn't snitch in most cases, because a lot of the times, I mean, you'll die. Snitches get stitches is a term for a reason. Like, I get it. And there are times where you probably shouldn't say anything. I get it. But when your freedom is in question, bro, do what you got to do. And if you don't want to snitch, that's fine too. But you're going to do that time. That's your choice. Guys, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Do you agree with anything that I said? Do you disagree with anything that I said? Honestly, I just had to get this off my chest because in my opinion, this is stupid. And like I said, I do not know the specifics of this case. I know the charges. I know how many years they were facing, but that's it. Like I said, everything was surface level. This conversation was surface level. This was not a conversation that was meant to like do a deep dive into this case because I don't care that much. I just laugh at all of you who are in the comments who are labeling this man as a snitch when you grew up in the suburbs just like me and you were never put into a situation like this, but you just have the nerve to, man, get out of here. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. It's your boy WattsTV, man. Peace.